The head of the United Nations is looking to clear up confusion about his recent comments on the controversial wartime sexual slavery deal between South Korea and Japan. Antonio Guterres stressed he supports the principle of the agreement, not the contents, and any disagreements over those should be dealt with by Seoul and Tokyo, and Seoul and Tokyo alone. The explanation comes as Japanese media reported that he supported and welcomed the agreement. Hyo-sun has this report.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has explained that his support of the bilateral agreement signed by South Korea and Japan on Tokyo's wartime sexual slavery was only related to the principle of the deal. He moved to clarify his remarks after Japanese media outlets reported that Guterres told Prime Minister Shinzo Abe on the sidelines of the G7 summit in Italy that he supports and welcomes the agreement. UN spokesman Stefan Dujarric further explained that Guterres agreed with the Japanese leader in that it's an issue to be resolved based on consent between the two countries, adding that his support was not about the details of the agreement. During the meeting, Abe is known to have stressed the importance of the parties abiding by the bilateral deal. Watchers interpret this as Tokyo's response to a recent report by the UN Committee Against Torture. Earlier this month, the committee said the deal failed to properly redress the victims and recommended the agreement be revised. While Japan describes the deal signed in late 2015 as a final and irreversible settlement on the long-standing dispute over Tokyo's wartime sex slavery issue, President Moon Jae-in recently told Abe over the phone that most Koreans cannot accept the agreement on an emotional level. Historians estimate up to 200,000 women, mostly Koreans, were forced into sexual slavery for Japan's former imperial army during World War II. Hyo-sun, Arirang News.